Good afternoon. My name is Tom Brintzenhofe, Certified Master Tech out of Reading, PA. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to remove scratches from your vehicle. Now, there's a lot of different types of scratches. You have your minor scratches, your little rub-along scratches, and you have some really deep through the paint scratches. Unfortunately, when you get one that's actually through the paint and down into the metal, there's really no way to fix that one outside of actually sanding it down and repainting it. But some of these minor scratches, when somebody gets along through it and maybe rubs into your car, or you get some shopping cart or something that runs into it, it's no big deal. Those kind, you can normally use a little, what I call a polishing compound or a light rubbing compound. You just want to get yourself a decent amount on your rag here. Make sure it's a little wet, makes it a little easier to use. But find your area and just rub it in there. You might have to use a little elbow grease here to get it off. It might take you a while. These scratches weren't too bad, so they're relatively going to come off fairly easy. This stuff is pretty messy, so you want to try not to get it on the colored trim. It doesn't usually come off too well. But once you get it, for the most part, off, you want to get yourself a nice clean wet cloth and then go back over it. Now, like I was trying to say before, some of the deeper scratches, they're really hard to get out. Sometimes you'll have to sand them down and repaint, but for the most part, these minor blemishes, they're fairly easy to get off. Just get yourself some rubbing compound. If the polishing compound doesn't do it for you, you might want to go to a heavier cut rubbing compound. But for the most part, this light cut polishing compound usually does the trick for taking some of the minor scratches off. But once you get done, you want to remember to put a coat of wax on this when you're done, because if you don't, this rubbing compound does actually remove the wax on the vehicle, so you want to make sure you go back over that when you're all done. But that's about how simple it is to removing scratches from your vehicle.